And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Techtonica. Yes, it is. I promise. In the last episode, excuse me, what did we do in the last episode? What did we do? I've been doing some stuff off camera, and I get confused easily. We added in purple cores to make blue cores to make green cores so that we can keep up with doing green cores. I have purchased, oh no I haven't, oh no I can afford it, yes, right, we have now got the Planters Mark II, which can allow us, when we build them, to upgrade them to do the next upgrade for Sierra, which is great news. And we've got another 28 that we can put in. One of the other things I need to pick up, that I'm going to need to pick up sooner rather than later, is probably this one, the mass production of steel frames, because one of the things that I've been doing off camera, I have. Oh, good news. Take a stack of those. So yes, I've set up iron mechanisms. These iron mechanisms, isn't it? Yes, because we need those as part of the actuators, which we've got up on Foundry. Because if you remember, I might have cut a lot of it out, but I set up this little section over here to replace what we did have for the sensor blocks and the tier 3 smelters. But what we've got here is a setup for actuators, because we need them. Ooh, interesting. For making, I need those Planter Mark IIs, which I'm not going to be able to make on my own, am I? No, they have to be produced. 6, okay, and 4 planters. And I don't have any planters on me. That's fine. We've got them being made somewhere. So yes, so over here we've got iron frames, steel frames, but I think there we go. I think we've got, where did I set them up? But once we've got this here, we'll be able to produce steel frames a lot quicker than we currently are, because we'll be able to do it from slabs. Okay, let's head down to Victor and get these research cores into the system. Our power production seems to be going well. Not you. Oh, you. There we go. New process. Okay. We don't need those. We don't need any of those. Don't need any of those at the moment. We probably need to start replacing stuff, but over here we replaced this. It looks like it's all going well. We've got 305 plant matter bricks, but it's processing. Yeah, this is all now backed up. I added an extra one in to make sure that we weren't doing poorly, and we have a lot of pure It's tempting. It's tempting. So yes. In fact, it might be over here that we want. Did I do it over here? Smelter Mark 2s. You're making steel frames for me. So that's where I'm making the steel frames currently. But... Huh. You're not making... I'm sure I had them being built somewhere. The Planter Mark 1s. Here we are, Planter Mark 1s. Okay, let me just grab... Planter Mark 2s. Did I not pick up the actuators? Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Where are they? Foundry. I know where I've got stuff set up. Promise. There we go. Oop. Right, so that needs to go there. And, as you keep seeing, we have got another signal for... I only need 5. Have I got gold ore on me? I do not. That's fine. Alright, we'll just wait for these to produce. Right, I'm going to stop that production. Because I think we don't need that many. Right, let's wait for those and we'll just grab the... Because if we go freight, that's where we're processing the scrap ore. Just round here. We can grab a stack of that. Lovely. Head back to Victor. Okay, that's 4. We need 1 more. Pop you in there. Nice round figure. For a minute, so it's every 4 minutes it produces 4. So yes, we have cleared, it would appear that we have cleared out enough sand from Archive that we can now go deeper on Archive. But we shall have to wait and find out when we get up there. But we've got to go to Sierra first to get the ping. There we go. Just make sure that we do have those on us. 8 and 100. Okay, so we go to Sierra first. Make sure our power's running. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. There we go.
Terminal upgraded. Extreme research core technologies available.
There we go. So 20 gold ingots and 200 sesmite ingots.
Signal
Amazing.
triangulated. New location added to HUD. Crypt Keeper.
Oh. Interesting. I mean, foreboding, with a name like Crypt Keeper, but we've got it. Okay. It is in archive. But let's have a look. So I've upgraded the outputs streams conveyors to be Mark IIs because these were backing up. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, these were backing up. Not the lower ones, but the higher ones, because you have more in than you do out. I don't know why that's been missed. There we go. But basically just put it to out. See, that one's full, so this isn't. It's keeping up, but obviously it's blocked up trying to get the sand out. Okay, so we need to come over here. Now, yeah. The last time we came through here, and there wasn't a way down from here that I could see. But there was also, oh, what we got here? Power trim 3, nice. Just check that there aren't any more that we've missed. Doesn't look like it, but I could be wrong. I think we went down here. Oh. I tried to go this way and couldn't because we weren't low enough.
This looks like some kind of archive. Probably where Mirage socked away the best stuff she found at the dig sites.
Seemingly random collection. Without an ability to read the rules, she had no idea what she was doing.
It's so well organized.
A surprisingly common trait of officers who have no idea what they are doing.
Okay, so I can't scan that.
I can detect a keycard on the desk in that office setting, but it seems like Mirage locked the store personally. Any chance you can do that Zeta 17 trick of yours to open it?
No. It seems the Major kept his door locked with a cipher from before she was demoted. My override would have no effect.
So what do we do? We have to get through here.
Task inbound. Illegal override. Sparks. Approach the door.
Distortion. You saved us from the freight elevator crash. Who are you?
Identity. Undisclosed. Multiple incidents. Names verified. Distance from your current position exceeds prospect of rescue versus greater priorities.
I'm not sure that our ability to rescue the air positions has to do with refusal to identify themselves.
I do. I know what this is.
You do not know. Data indicates a request for you to remember them only as they existed previously. Rationale? Undisclosed.
Sounds like them too. Focus, actually. was wrong, sir. I don't know who that is, but I know we can trust them.
You can. Always. Initiating override.
I wonder if it's me.
This godforsaken alien language has reduced every translation algorithm we have to a state of insanity. The more glyphs I feed into it, the more gibberish it returns. But I digress. The silver lining of this endeavor has been another discovery entirely. A substance found throughout the sands and vegetation of Sector Sierra, which I have named sesamite. Sesamite possesses an untapped potential that our initial scans of the area would not have detected, and I am fortunate it did not. Pacific would have never given me the sector for myself and my drones if it was. I'm going to send an insignificant amount of it to my colleagues in Sector Victor to keep them at bay, though without any of my findings attached. I'm certain they will see nothing in it. They never fail to disappoint. As for the rest of it, I will divert it to my own laboratory and continue to have more of it brought in by my mechanical assistants. It is the only way this work will be completed, instead of mired in mediocrity.
There seems to be an access code here, sir. Likely for the private lab she mentioned.
Is any fortune, that will be precisely where we find her. As you heard, Groundbreaker.
Does that mean... Hey, cool. I wonder if that means we can start digging towards lab. But this has now been exposed. It does give me crushes. See, the problem I've got is there's plenty of room up here to process this stuff. The problem's power. And I don't know the best way to do it. Accumulation tech now available, okay. But that's my biggest problem with these two levels. There's no... What are you? You're carbon, aren't you? Carbon, yeah. Oh, and that's where I just was, down there. Blimey, it's still going. I forgot we'd set that up. Crazy. Okay. Right, so for now, we're just going to carry on digging. Hang on. No. I'm just thinking, even if we produced the power, they don't actually... They power the drills, but nothing else. So... How... Heavy-duty pulverizer capable of transforming a wide variety of materials. Yeah. I don't know how we could pass that power on. If that makes sense. Hang on. Produces 10 times as much. That takes us up to 6,000 straight away. Right. I haven't unlocked that technology, have I? I have now. Carbon frames, actuators, and excavator mix Mark 5. I think we've got some Mark 5s. We have plenty of Mark 5s. Okay. I'm just thinking. That we could start. If we changed that to Mark 6. I need more carbon frames. Can I? I don't think I can. No. Okay. So, again, we need the frames because we need the steel frames to make the carbon frames. So that's what's stopping us now. But we are able to work our way up to lab. So Sierra and Archive have power, the same power grid. Fingers crossed there's water in the laboratory so we can get that sorted. What we're doing, X-ray, because we're back to needing green research cores. This is also where we're making carbon frames, because you don't have any of those. Now you're out of carbon bricks. Well, it just so happens that over here I have a stack of carbon bricks. There we go. So you can do that. While we're here, let's grab... Why aren't you producing? Output is full. Output is not full. You're waiting on those chips. Well, we've got another 32. So that's something. Okay. Do. Right? Sierra. Okay. Victor? Victor. Because we want to go up there. Because we want to put those in. Okay, so that will produce 4. Actuators. Stack of 250. Blast smelter, isn't it? Okay. I'm assuming that has finished. Yeah. So 71. So, right, let me just do some quick math using my computer. 98324 minus 71336 is 26,000. Divide that by 1250. It's 21. 21 divided by 4. It's 5.25. Okay. So we're going to need some more actuators. So we go up to foundry. That'll do. Right, what is it you need? Carbon frames. Output is full. Copper frames. Ah, yeah. Huh. but I don't have the upgraded one of those, which I think might be, I'm hoping, assess my gel with iron slabs. Carbon slab. Carbon slabs? That's not what I meant at all. I didn't mean carbon slabs, I mean copper slabs, which I should be able to get from Lima actually. Up here. Oh no, that's just me. Yeah, that's because I'm not actually... Yeah, no, I need to go to X-ray for those. Because that will give us what we need. There we go. Take a couple of stacks of those. Not that one, that one. A couple of slabs of those, but we can't do those yet. Because we need 90 of these. And we have something, not 90. Synthesis, threshing speeds. Yeah, so we're going to need to unlock all of this. Oh, we've now got those unlocked. We don't have that. I think we've missed that somewhere. And this one. We've missed a couple things somewhere, I think. Okay. Yellow. Research cores yellow. Sesamoite ingot with copper. Ooh. Interesting. Sesamoite sand filtration. A crusher recipe. Iron component. Oh no, you get iron components for iron mechanisms. Disassembly. We're not fussed about that at the moment. Construction. Mass production of concrete. We don't really need it. Concrete cement rapid. Again, we're not producing that much. Terraforming. %300% base speed. And then, yeah, there's the next. Iron max crush. Crusher enables maximize production of iron ore powder via pulverization of iron chunk and limestone. Oh yeah. Right, why have you stopped again? Output is full. Yeah. Okay. Right, I am going to end this episode here. I thought I was about to do something, I can't think what it was now. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.